Accra.
Thanks, Yao. Cameroonian authorities say Anglophone separatists have been trying to disrupt the Nations Cup. The military says rebels have launched small-scale attacks in the towns of Boya and Limbe, which are staging matches. Authorities have also blamed the separatists for the killing of a Cameroonian lawmaker this week. Moki Edwin Kinzeka reports from the capital, Yaoundé.
Armed men shoot indiscriminately in the air while ordering about 15 children dressed in school uniforms to strip naked. The audio is extracted from a video shared by Cameroon separatist fighters on social media platforms, including WhatsApp and Facebook. In the video, two armed men are seen brandishing weapons and threatening to kill any student who attempts to disobey the fighters' orders. Other voices are heard ordering the students to lie down or be killed. The students plead for their lives to be spared. Cameroon's Secondary Education Ministry Friday said the incident happened Thursday near Government High School Boya. Boya is a town in Cameroon's English-speaking southwest region. The ministry says 15 students were on their way to school when separatist fighters stopped and assaulted them. None of the students was injured, but their school has been closed since Thursday, the government said. The military acknowledged Thursday's attack on students. In a release read over Cameroon State Radio, CRTV, military spokesperson Colonel Cyril Serge Atongfak Gemo blames separatists for the attack. Anglophone separatists fighting in Cameroon's western regions to break away from the majority French-speaking nation have vowed to disrupt the continent's top soccer tournament in Boya and Limbe. Boya and Limbe are hosting football fans, players and match officials for group matches for teams from Gambia, Mali, Mauritania and Tunisia. The military says it has been in running battles with fighters since the tournament began Sunday. 21-year-old University of Boya student Clementine Yaji says many people have been wounded in heavy gunfire and shooting in the outskirts of Boya. He spoke via a messaging app from Boya.
People have been shot, some wounded. We've been scared because of those gunshots. It's really tense here, and students can't study under such tense environment. So we are pleading on the government to try and see how to resolve this issue in Boya.
The Cameroon military says the separatists have increased attempts to infiltrate Boya and Limbe. The military says separatists are frustrated over their inability to disrupt matches of the Africa Football Cup of Nations. Capo Daniel is Deputy Defense Chief of the Ambazonia Defense Forces, a rebel group in Cameroon's western regions. He says at least 3 government troops have died in battles with fighters within a week.
1 Cameroon military man died on that attack. 2 others later died in the hospital, bringing a total of 3 Cameroon casualties during this football tournament. We have also destroyed 1 armored personnel carrier of the Cameroon military. In addition to this, a Cameroon government school was closed down.
The military says none of its troops died and none of its equipment was destroyed. Civilians say they saw government troops evacuating the corpse of their colleague after heavy gun battles in Motengene, a town near Boya. The military says it has killed several fighters around Limbe and Boya, but gives no details. The military also blames separatists for Tuesday's killing of an influential lawyer and opposition member of the Senate, the upper house of parliament. Nobody has claimed responsibility for Tuesday's killing of Henry Kemende in Bamenda, an English-speaking northwestern town. Cameroon's government and the military this week said attacks have increased in English-speaking western regions since the tournament started, but that English-speaking towns hosting it are safe. Moki Edwin Kinzeka for VOA News, Yaoundé, Cameroon.
You're listening to the sunny side of sports on the Voice of America.
For